Hi, this is Celeste, and I have some very provocative news that I just found out about. And so I would like to share it with you. And to do so, I am going to share my screen. And so basically, on February 21st, all of Jewry around the world, that is on the eve of Purim, that is the day that the Jewish people read the Megillah, which is the book of Esther, which is what we're going through right now. But they are being called to pray that the Mashiach would be revealed. Not that he would come, but that he would be revealed. So that is really very interesting news. So, what we want to do is look at this specific prayer that the Jewish people, whatever sect, the Jewish people have a sect just like Christians have different denominations. Jewish people have different sects. Across the sects, even secular, are being asked around the world at the same moment in time to lift up this particular prayer. So we are going to be reading this. Now, I want to just mention that this is from Chabad.org. This is Kabbalah online, but you need to know what the Jewish people are praying for. And I will kind of explain as we go through the prayer so that you understand what they're saying. And just put aside your Kabbalah bias for right this moment, because the heart of the matter is that the Jewish people are coming together in one voice and asking that the Mashiach be revealed. So let's go to this prayer. And basically, it says, "May it be acceptable before you, the Lord our God and God of our ancestors, that you will do for the sake of your mercy and your love, and for the sake of the light of the kingship." Malchut is kingship of the Father. And of course, they refer to the light as the Ein Sof, which is Kabbalah, but we can just think of it as the light of the Father, and also in a believer. That is revealed today, and in the merit of Mordecai, the Zaddik, which is the righteous himself, whose soul root is from this exalted light. So of course, the Jewish people are not in the family of Yeshua, but they did have a covenant um, with Abba Father as the light, and they are in covenant with him, at least at this point. As it is written, and Mordecai went forth from the presence of the king, dressed in Malchut, royal robes. Now you remember Esther dressed in royal robes, and then Mordecai was dressed in royal robes for saving King Ahasuerus. So the prayer goes on: sky blue and white, and an atzeret, or a crown of gold, and a cloak of fine linen and purple. And that's from Esther 8:15. And for the sake of the mitzvah, or the commandment, of having heard the Megillah, the book of Esther, today, which is also called the Igaret, or letter, or the Sefer, a book, and in the merit of the mitzvah, which is commandment, of charity to the poor, and the mitzvah of sending food portions to dear ones, and in the merit of the mitzvah, the commandment for the sueda, which is a meal today, Have compassion upon us and all of Israel, our brethren. Irradiate us with your great light of your face and the face of the living King and the King of life. Now you need to understand that in the um, the Siddur, which is the Jewish prayer book, the Jewish people call out to Jesus, Yeshua, Jesus, 3 times a day, 4 times on the Sabbath. They call out his name. They don't recognize him yet. They have a blindness. And yes, they will be deceived for a time, but then there are going to be some Christians, as we are seeing, that have been deceived also. So moving along, give us long life, good life, a rectified life. Fill up our hands with your blessings from the great wealth of your hands. Spread your sukkah or your tabernacle or a temporary dwelling of your shalom, your peace over us. Rectify us with good counsel. Bless us and all of Israel with shalom, peace, goodness, blessing, grace, love, mercy. Bless us all, our Father, as one in the light of your face. Compassionate one, all our lacks and needs are revealed and known before you. Behold, the time is right for you to redeem us, to grace us, to have compassion on us in the fullness of your mercy and your infiniteness of your love. Truly, you are gracious and compassionate, and your way is to bestow your love freely. You therefore act charitable towards all flesh and spirit. O good one, don't ever let your mercies fail us. O compassionate one, never stop showering us with your love. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable before you, God, my rock in this world and my redeemer throughout all eternity. From Psalm 19:15. Now, this comes from Rabbi Yosef Chaim in Baghdad. This particular prayer did not ask for the revealing, but if you look at the video that we just, hold on, just looked at, if you watch this video, they are actually asking for the revelation. Let's see if it says that in the about the more. It doesn't, it doesn't have it doesn't have it. So anyway, there is a version out there that goes to people's phones asking for the revelation. Why is this so important? Why am I alerted to this? One, the timing on the Purim holiday, which had to do with the edict of the annihilation of the Jews. And now here we are at this pivotal time in history where there is an edict for the annihilation of all biological life and even faith, any faith, really, to be honest. And so, and there's also that, like in December, there was the The Economist magazine that indicated that the Antichrist would be revealed in 2021. I'm not saying that that's accurate or not, but it indicated that that was going to be the case. And also there is the I Pet Goat 3 indicated that the red carpet would be rolled out for the Antichrist in 2021 also. So that's like a witness. So we really do need to be spiritually alert. And with all the things that are transpiring that would change us from a human being to a synthetic entity for peace and safety and security, and then what does the Bible say? Sudden destruction. And there is a great apostasy, and then the son of perdition is revealed. And I do believe that the great apostasy is that forsaking of the divine image of humanity and the breath of God for this peace and safety and security. trusting in things that have no power to save, deliver, or heal. And we are forsaking our faith when we do this. So I just wanted you to be aware of this. Keep me posted if you hear any news. I'm certainly interested, and let's continue the conversation. Until next time.